So I'm going out of town in like 4 days and I don't want to buy any new groceries that will go bad. So I'm just trying to use whatever I have in the fridge to make some delicious food. What I found was good enough to make a fried rice. Don't come for me in the comments. I know this is going to be nothing authentic. It's what I have and it's good enough to make it work. Some wild grain I had in the pantry and made that in the rice cooker, let it cool. As far as protein, I had a steak. It's pretty fatty. Since I'm trying to be calorie mindful, I'm gonna trim this down to be a lot leaner. Steak. And then I'm just gonna add salt, pepper. How are we cooking it? Air fryer. And I cook it on 400 degrees to get as much of an outside char as possible. I'm just gonna do like 15 to 20 minutes. All the steak purists in the comments, you can keep it to yourself. I know this isn't like ideal cooking process. It is what it is. So whenever I have like a steak and rice dish, for some reason, I'm always craving it in a Korean way. So we're gonna kind of go for that vibe. Again, this is like not traditional or whatever. So what I had laying around that I think works enough for the fried rice is the following. White onion, green bell pepper, it'll be fine. Jalapeno, I like heat. A little bit of jar ginger. Some soy sauce, obviously. Gochujang, because I love it. So then for vegetables, I don't really have anything fresh. So I just found some frozen carrots I have, and then the rest of my edamame. I think that'll be good. Regular pan will do. All right, I'm just gonna cut up the onion and the pepper and frozen garlic. Voila. All right, and to keep with the Korean adjacent theme, I'm just gonna use a little bit of sesame oil because I like the flavor. Then I'm gonna throw in all of the good stuff. Woo, that jalapeno got me in the air. All right, I'm throwing in a little ginger. I need to deglaze the pan, so I'm gonna use a little rice wine vinegar. Then I'm dumping in this whole thing of rice that I made. And some cabbage. And the rest of the frozen edamame. All right, I'm throwing in some soy sauce. All right, all cooked up. Look at all of that. Can't forget about the steak. Definitely overcooked the steak, which we kind of knew, but it still tastes really good. That's all that matters. All right, so I'm gonna do about half of this, like I said. I'm adding in some gochujang here. Like a really heaping tablespoon, it's probably 2. To any Koreans out there watching, I apologize profusely. This is blasphemous, I'm sure. It's so good. All right, and then I'm just putting this steak right on top like that. And you can never go wrong with a little sriracha. Oh my God, so good. Let's take a bite. I mean, it's delicious. I'm very happy.